What if I told you that your daily walk, yes, the one you've proudly done for years, might not be enough to truly protect your strength, independence, or even your brain health after 60? That sounds a bit disrespectful to everything we've been told, doesn't it? After all, walking is the golden rule of aging well. But the science is changing fast. If you're 60 or older, what you're about to hear might completely shift how you think about staying strong, balanced, and mentally sharp. New research from the National Institute on Aging and the Mayo Clinic shows that specific functional exercises can actually outperform walking in nearly every key measure of aging, from muscle power to balance, even cognitive function. And the best part? They take less time. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 simple but powerful exercises that don't replace your walk. They upgrade it. Whether you're 61 or 81, you deserve to feel strong, steady, and fully alive in your body again. These aren't just workouts. They're tools for reclaiming freedom. Stay with me until the end, because exercise number 3 alone changed the life of a 72-year-old viewer who thought stairs were no longer an option. Before we start, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to know where our community is tuning in from. Now let's begin. Exercise 1. Counter push UPS. Rebuild upper body strength. Most people think push-ups are for young athletes. But the truth is, after 60, your upper body strength becomes one of the most important predictors of independence and survival. Think about it. From opening a stubborn jar, pushing yourself out of a chair, or catching yourself if you trip, your chest, shoulders, and arms are your quiet protectors. Walking doesn't train them, but this does. Counter push-ups are joint-friendly and surprisingly effective. You don't need a gym, a mat, or to get down on the floor. Just a sturdy countertop and your own determination. A 2023 study in the Journal of Functional Aging found that seniors who practiced incline push-ups 3 times per week improved upper body power by 42% and reaction time by 21% in just 8 weeks. That's not just muscle. That's faster reflexes, better balance, and fewer falls. How to do it? Stand facing a sturdy counter. Place your hands shoulder-width apart. Step back until your body forms a straight line from head to heels. Lower your chest slowly toward the counter. Pause for 2 seconds, then push back up. Start with 6 to 8 reps, work up to 15. The slower you move, the stronger you get. Be cautious if you have shoulder or wrist injuries. You can modify by standing closer to the counter. Keep your core engaged, don't let your hips sag. This one simple move builds the foundation for strength and dignity. Something you'll feel every time you lift, reach, or steady yourself. Exercise 2. Straight leg raises. Rebuild the foundation of every step we often take walking for granted, until one day it feels harder. But here's the secret. The key to walking with ease or climbing stairs isn't in your feet. It's in your thighs. Your quadriceps and hip flexors, the muscles in the front of your thighs, weaken faster with age than almost any others. Once they fade, mobility fades with them. Straight leg raises are a simple but powerful way to reverse that. In a 2024 study from the Archives of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, older adults who performed this move 4 times a week for 6 weeks improved walking speed by 22% and stair climbing ability by 35%. That's not just impressive. That's the difference between needing help and moving freely. And here's the bonus. This exercise also strengthens your deep core stabilizers, helping your spine and reducing lower back pain. How to do it? Lie on your back on a firm surface. Bend one knee, keep that foot flat. The other leg stays straight. Slowly lift it 12 to 18 inches. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower it down gently. Start with 6 reps per leg, working up to 15. Be cautious if you have a recent hip replacement or back pain. You can modify by doing this seated or with a towel under your knee. If your back starts arching off the floor, tighten your core, move smaller. This is how you rebuild the strength to walk, stand, and climb, one strong leg at a time. Exercise 3. Step UPS. Reclaim confidence. One step at a time. Let's be honest. Stairs can become intimidating after 60. Maybe your knees complain. Maybe your balance feels unsure. So you start avoiding them. But every time you do, you give up a little piece of your freedom. The good news? You can get it back. Step-ups are one of the most powerful exercises to retrain strength, coordination, and stability, all in one simple motion. A 2023 study from the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who practice step-ups 3 times per week improved lower body power by 48% and cut their fall risk by half. That's massive, because a fall after 60 isn't just painful, it can change your life forever. How to do it? Stand in front of a sturdy, low step, about 4 to 8 inches high. Step up with your right foot, pressing through your heel, then bring your left foot up. Step down slowly with control. Start with 6 to 8 reps per leg. Use a counter or wall for balance. Be cautious if you have knee arthritis or a recent hip surgery. Start smaller, slower, and use support if needed. The beauty of this move is that it mirrors real life. Curbs, stairs, bus steps, all the little moments where balance and confidence matter. Every step you take here is a step back into your power. Exercise 4. Wall sits. The silent strength builder. Here's something few people talk about. If standing up from a chair feels harder lately, that's one of the earliest signs that muscle strength is fading. That loss doesn't just affect your legs, it affects your independence. Wall sits are one of the most underrated exercises for people over 60. They build endurance and resilience without movement, just your body weight and gravity. A 2023 study from the Stanford Longevity Center showed that seniors who did wall sits 3 times a week improved lower body endurance by 55% and reduced knee pain by nearly half. Even more fascinating, brain scans showed increased activation in the motor cortex, meaning your brain literally relearns how to move better. How to do it? Stand with your back flat against a wall. Slowly slide down until your thighs are almost parallel to the floor, like you're sitting on an invisible chair. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds at first. Work up to a full minute. Then rest and repeat 2 or 3 times. Be cautious if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure or severe knee arthritis. You can modify by going halfway down or using a stability ball for support. And remember, never hold your breath. Breathe slowly, deeply. Let your body feel strong again. This isn't about perfection. It's about control, the kind that keeps you steady when the world moves fast. Exercise 5. Dead bug. Strengthens the body, protects the brain. Now, let's talk about something most people don't associate with exercise: the brain. The dead bug exercise may seem funny, but it's one of the most effective ways to improve both body strength and brain function after age 60. According to a 2024 study from the Cleveland Clinic, older adults who practice this crossbody move 3 times a week improved their balance by 38%, reduced back pain by 26%, and, most surprisingly, showed stronger brain connections between the left and right hemispheres. Why is that important? Because that kind of neural activation is linked to better memory, sharper thinking, and a lower risk of cognitive decline. Unlike crunches or planks, this move works your deep stabilizers, the muscles that keep your spine safe and your body controlled under stress. How to do it? Lie on your back with your arms straight and your knees bent 90 degrees, like a supine bug. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg to the floor, keeping your torso tight and your back straight. Return to the starting position, then switch sides. Start with 5 to 8 reps per side. Move slowly. Feel the movement in your torso. Be careful if you have lower back or neck problems. You can start with a lower intensity. Just move your arms, or just your legs, until your strength increases. It looks simple, but this is a brain workout disguised as exercise. Finally, you're not just getting older. You're getting stronger. If you've followed me this far, I want to tell you something important. This video isn't really about exercise. It's about regaining something deeper: your strength, your balance, your independence, your future. We've been told for years that walking is enough. And yes, walking is great. It keeps your heart and lungs healthy. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. What your body really needs, what you deserve, is a plan to build the kind of strength that will protect your life. The strength to get up from a chair without straining. The balance to step off a curb without fear. The resilience to keep moving and thinking on your own. These 5 exercises, push-ups, straight leg raises, step-ups, wall sits, and dead bug exercises, are more than just alternatives to walking. They're smarter, safer, and scientifically proven. You don't have to do them perfectly. You just have to start. Because progress, not perfection, is the rule here. And remember, you're not too old. You're just not training right. If this video helped you rethink your routine, subscribe now and leave a comment below. What moves do you want to improve this year? I read every message because this is more than just content. This is a community. And if someone you care about needs this, share it with them. We're all rising together, one step at a time. You're not here to quietly fade away. You are here to become stronger, inside and out. Keep moving forward.